It starts with a ping, maybe just before bed or while you are watching Netflix on the couch. The latest breaking news pushes itself to the front of your notification and begs for your attention. From there, it's a tap and a few thumb flicks to social media just to see what's happening. And the next thing you know, you are just carried away and caught in a torrent of bad news. Each headline drags you further down your timeline, turning what was meant to be a brief surf session into another hours long doom scroll. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Go Learning. Today, we will understand what is doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is often described as the act of compulsively scrolling through a social media feed to find the most current and relevant negative news, often for hours at a time. Although the phrase is thought to have been coined sometime in 2018, it's picked up since then in our culture, becoming more popular after the start of COVID-19 pandemic in March and April of 2020. Let us understand what are the causes of doom scrolling. There are several contributing factors that may cause doom scrolling, which include negativity bias, the inclination to pay attention to, learn from, or use negative information. Uncertainty. Doom scrolling is pervasive in situations when an individual needs to know about a topic that is unclear or with multiple conflicting perspectives. Many a times it's anxiety. Some individuals use doom scrolling to manage their anxiety. However, they don't understand the habit can also cause further anxiety. Fear of missing out. Doom scrolling may be associated with fear of missing out and the belief that an individual has to be vigilant so as not to miss anything important. Lack of self-control. The lack of restraint when it comes to social media use may play a big role in the urge to doom scroll. Reading the news to stay updated on current events is important, but doom scrolling is different from simply wanting to stay informed. Why is it so unhealthy? It has been shown to cause feelings of uncertainty, apprehension, fear, and distress. It can also damage your general mood and sense of well-being, especially when it becomes a habit. For example, the increased consumption of COVID-related news has been associated with decreased mental health, higher levels of anxiety, and increased levels of depression. Focusing on negative information can also disrupt your sleep, affect your ability to work, or get in the way of enjoying your time with friends and family. How can we stop doom scrolling? First and foremost is block out time for social media. It's easy to lose track of time whilst scrolling through Facebook, Twitter, and other feeds. So blocking out a certain time in the day to check the news may be helpful. One more thing, get a hobby. People often use social media or read news websites to alleviate boredom, which may result in doom scrolling. If you're feeling bored, try doing leisure activities that you often enjoy, which helps reduce boredom. Exercise. Instead of sitting on the couch or lying in bed doom scrolling, make the conscious choice to exercise. Maybe after checking the news, you can try going for a walk to avoid getting stuck reading story after story. Seeking out positive stories or information that highlight how situations are going well may prevent the harmful tendency to focus only on the negative news. You can visit websites that are dedicated to positive stories, such as Good News Network or Positive News. We also need to understand doom scrolling is often framed as the individual's responsibility of a user, but it can also be a result of the business model that powers social media. So, next time you go scrolling on your mobile, please be careful. Thanks for watching Go Learning.